Hi, this is Haste Kitchen and I've teamed up with Rennie to look at the real science behind food. And what this means is I'm going to be filming recipes from Middle Eastern cuisine right the way through to London street food and looking at all the things that actually happen with the science of our food when we start heating them up or mixing elements together. So we've got Sally here.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk about some sciencey facts about cooking and about the ingredients that we're using. And with that little bit of extra sciencey knowledge and information, it'll give you tips and tricks as to how to make your cooking better.
Up this week, just look at that, our
strawberry and basil cheesecake. We're going to start off by adding some cream cheese into a bowl and then whisking it in with some icing sugar.
And at this point, you're just going to introduce some of your double cream. Now, we're going to add around 5 to 6 good quality strawberries, which are perfect this time of year.
They are strawberries, not a berry.
You said this earlier. This is just beyond me.
So the thing is that there's a difference between what things are culinary and what things are botanically. So botanically, a berry is a fruit with the seeds on the inside.
Yep, get that.
This does not have the seeds on the inside, therefore it's not a berry. Also, the things we call strawberry seeds aren't seeds. Scientifically, they're called achenes, and each one is its own little fruit with a seed inside of it.
So these on the outside?
Yeah, these little things that we call the seeds.
So on that fact, I'm going to go in here with, 6 good-sized strawberries into your blender. Now, basil works really well with strawberry.
It does.
Really, really well. So just the finer, sweeter tips from the basil, just to place them into a blender. Good. So with our strawberry mixture, I'm just going to add a little bit of this at a time, at the same time as you mix it. Right, so that's nice and firm. We're going to get some butter up to heat. So little pan, whack some heat on there.
Why? Because what is it we're making now, Ian?
We're going to do some buttery, short crusty, biscuity base. Or some might call it
a buttery biscuit base.
There you go, you see. She's been dying to say that all day.
I have, I really have.
While Sally's finishing that off, we've got some crushed digestive biscuits in a bowl. I'm just going to introduce our hot butter. Give that a good stir around. Right, into a pre-lined baking tin. We're going to tip it.
Springform baking tin.
Yes,
Otherwise
springform.
you're going to have a lot of trouble getting it out at the end.
Unless you've got a Bunsen burner, and then you're fine.
No, that is an option.
Yeah.
If you've got your own lab, like me, then just Bunsen burner it at the end.
Can I ask you to spoon that down with the back of a spoon? So once you've got your biscuits firmly pressed down into the bottom of the base, you're going to pour in your mixture and you're going to refrigerate that for around 25 minutes. It's the only frustrating thing about cheesecake.
It's got to wait.
So that's got to go into your fridge for around 25 to 30 minutes just to firm that up completely. So while your cheesecake is chilling down, we're going to get on with a really simple glaze to go on top. First up, we've got some strawberry jam. We've got some strawberries, we've got some lime, and again, we're using a little bit of basil.
So we've got lime there, obviously we know that's acidic. Strawberries are also surprisingly acidic, which is why they're one of the trigger foods for indigestion.
I would never have thought of strawberries being acidic either.
Yeah, well they've got 2 types of acid in them. Citric acid, same as in limes, which is what tastes sour.
Yeah.
But they've also got ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C.
And the high amount of sugar then to give it the sweetness.
Yes.
Right.
So because there's so much sugar in there, we don't taste it as acidic as it is. But the vitamin C will break down as soon as it hits air.
Yeah.
So you don't want to chop your strawberries until you're ready to eat them, because otherwise you'll lose a lot of that vitamin C content.
Right, okay. Never knew that either.
There you go.
Right, so into our pan on a very low heat, we're going to go in with our jam. Now, we've just got 2 large tablespoons of strawberry jam. So what we're looking for this is almost to be like a jelly style topping. So into our strawberry jam, we're going to go in with a good squeeze of lime juice and some freshly cut basil. And then we're going to really thinly slice about 7 or 8 good quality strawberries and just chuck them in the pan as well.
Look at that chopping skills.
Look at that, huh?
Chopping it with a sharp knife.
Really sharp knife, and there's a reason why I'm doing that. What is that, Sally? The facts of science.
Funny you should ask. So with most plant leaves, they contain chlorophyll. Obviously, that's the green pigment inside.
Yeah.
Actually tastes quite bitter, And when you bruise a leaf, you'll see it go black, and that's because you're crushing the cells and releasing that chlorophyll, which starts to react with the air, tastes bitter, so you want to avoid that as much as possible. And you do that by using a sharp knife, not a blunt knife. And once your glaze has cooled a bit, pour it over your cheesecake and then pop the whole thing back in the fridge.
And there we go.
Look at that.
That's had 20-25 minutes. It's probably just about enough time to set that completely.
Moment of truth. It's gonna work. Oh, look at that ooze. Oh, that's amazing.
It's not amazing to know why.
Why?
How are we going to get that out now?
You're gonna use a palette knife.
Be confident with it. Hold. Down.
Teamwork.
The moment of truth has come.
I've been waiting so long for this.
Go on, get involved.
Okay, through that buttery biscuit base.
Oh God. I mean, it's not bad, is it? It's not bad.
It's all right.
It will do.
Yeah. So good.
That's me for the next hour. Happy with that?
So good.
It's that little smug moment.
It is.
That is our super simple yet super tasty
Strawberry and basil cheesecake.
Now, if you do recreate this one,
And you
which you better do,
really want to,
because it is that good. Hashtag Miss Haste Kitchen as always. If you want to know more about Rennie, click the description box down below, which takes you straight through to the website. And guess what?
What?
There's another 5 of these recipes out there, so go and check them out as well.
No way.
Why? And we shall see you soon. Cheers then. Bye-bye.
Bye.